This video will assist you as you begin planning for the assessment cycle. The cycle generally opens in mid-September with the first deadline on or around December 1st. When the cycle opens, the content of some items from existing plans are rolled forward to the next cycle. Those items are goals, objectives, indicators, and criteria. Goals should broadly state the intentions or aspirations of the unit. There's no minimum number of goals, just make sure the number of goals is appropriate for the size of the unit. Learning objectives are specific, detailed, measurable statements of the expected knowledge, skills, or abilities gained as a result of receiving instruction. These are required for all academic programs. Learning objectives should clearly align with goals, articulate the knowledge, skills, or abilities gained or demonstrated, and use precise, measurable verbs like analyze, create, or solve. There is no required number of objectives, but ideally, each goal should be supported by more than one. Indicators are the methods, instruments, processes, or techniques that are used to measure and evaluate a learning objective. They should describe the source of data, such as exam scores, how and when data will be gathered, who will evaluate or score the items, and the rubric or evaluation scale. Criteria are the benchmarks, values, or results that will represent success at achieving a learning objective. These should align with indicators and objectives, be measurable and quantifiable, represent a feasible or reasonable amount of success, and contain specific contextual information to explain how the criteria were selected and how they were appropriate for the objectives. If your plan rolled over from the previous cycle, you can modify the plan by editing, adding, relating, and deleting items. If you have a brand new plan, you'll need to add all of the items. To add an item, click on the plus plan item button, then select the item to add. Give the item a title, then type the description. Each item needs to be related to the next. If you're starting from scratch, you can create all of the items and then relate them, or you can relate as you go. Just keep in mind that the two items must be created before they can be related. As an example, we've just created a goal and a learning objective. We're still on the objective, so we will click the Related tab, Supports, then navigate to the appropriate goal. Any existing item can be edited simply by opening the item and making the necessary changes. To delete an item, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Delete. Thank you for taking the time to ensure you have a quality assessment plan. If you have questions or need assistance with the anthology planning or with the assessment plan itself, check out our resources page or email our team at assessment@shsu.edu. We're happy to help.